Diego, thanks for joining us, and happy birthday week.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We were out at training this week, and the mood seems really joyous and fun, also obviously intense. How would you describe how the team's feeling right now?
The feeling is really good because the points, but we always keep the same mentality and the same environment in training. That's why we are the kind of team we are. So, but besides that, being honest, the points give us more confidence and obviously more calm to keep doing what we are trying to do.
2 wins in the last 2 matches. Difficult places to go and get 3 points. Columbus, then Toronto. What's the biggest difference in these last 2 matches compared to the previous matches?
You know, every game is different, right? But obviously we needed points, and I think you know, even from that last game, actually more in the second half, we started to show a good reaction and more intensity on the pressure, more intensity on the attacking too, and you know, trying to don't concede chances for them and goals, and that was a good starting point. And then against Columbus, obviously the score helped us to keep doing what we tried to do. And against Toronto, I think it was a more complete performance. We have a very good face on the attack with the ball. We possessed the ball really well, and then we didn't allow them to create chances, which is a good team. It's a really good team in the attack. And actually, it's the first time we won there, so it's really good.
A couple great goals as well that we're seeing this. Your first of 2 assists, Bill Tuiloma's goal, and then, of course, Jeremy Ebobisse's goal. How good a quality were these 2 moments?
Yeah, you know, always when you score a goal, you have quality. But the good thing is we have been improving from the start of the season. I would say that with the ball, trying to possess it better. Actually, we scored a really good goal against a Galaxy, and then we realized that, you know, the quality we have in the team is enough to play in that way, and we are playing simple, and then, you know, things happen. So we are happy about you know, central backs and scoring goals, but most likely Jay was scoring goals, which is our striker, our 9. So that means that the team is doing well.
I mentioned it's your birthday week. You turned 33 on Wednesday. You posted a picture on Twitter of you wearing the number 33 at Lanús. That was right before you came to the Timbers. That was your kind of second stint back in Lanús after Europe. You were 26 when you joined the Timbers. Now you're 33. How is 33-year-old Diego Valeri different than that 26-year-old that was wearing the number 33 in Argentina?
It's very different. Yeah. It's a very different man, and obviously more mature. And you know, but happy to be in the point where I am in my life, in my career, and you know, I feel very good. So that's the good thing, and you know, gladly I have health to keep enjoying my career, and nothing. You know, the big difference is just the time. It's just the time and the experiences.
Anything professionally on the pitch? Is your 7th season now, coming in as a Portland Timber. Can you see the way you've grown as a player? Is there any difference from when you first came in 2013?
Of course it is. It is. There's a lot of difference. Obviously, I know much better the league. I know much better my club, and the good thing is, besides that, and obviously the amount of games you played, I'm feeling the same in my heart. So I want to keep you know, achieving new things and trying to keep, you know, improving as a player.
Diego, RSL, is it a good feeling that sits inside you, given that last year, the end of the season, those 2 games really seemed to propel the team forwards? So coming into this year, do you match up well against RSL?
Yeah, it's a good matchup for us, but obviously every season is different and every game is different. So we, as I heard that is, we don't have to be overconfident about it, and we have to perform well, right, and try to execute what we want of the game. And obviously at home they will try to push the game and try to win it, and we have to manage that and manage the game to get 3 points.
I liked what you said before when I asked you 7 seasons now, how have you grown? And you said, well, I understand teams a lot more. RSL, I'm imagining you understand them very well. Do you have a picture in your mind of where the pockets, where the holes will be coming up against a team that you know so well when you step on the pitch?
Sure. Yes. As I said before, it depends. It depends how the game goes. You can find different places, right? As you can scout in this Salt Lake, is that they use their also backs a lot to attack, and to overload that zones in the flanks. So it's that pockets behind them could be used overloading the attack for us. So that's a good point. And then obviously having Beckerman going to the sides is good too. And then, as I said before, right, it's a hard team, it's a hard stadium to play, and we have to be focused 90 minutes because they can hurt you.
For Timbers fans counting down the days to June 1st, there are now 4 away matches to go. This is the 4th to last match away from home before the June 1st reopening of Providence Park. And fans are going to see some changes regardless of where they are when it opens. There are upgrades throughout the stadium. Just this week, the Timbers announced concession prices are going to stay the same as last year throughout the stadium. And there's new park pricing for weekday home matches for the Timbers and the Thorns. $2 hot dogs and $2 nachos and $5 Coors Lights on Wednesday and Thursday night matches. Obviously, Diego, the headliner, the expansion is this new east side. You can really see what it looks like when you go to the stadium now. How much are you looking forward to getting back to Providence Park and seeing the new Providence Park?
Everybody is very excited. I'm very excited too to have that opener and obviously to enjoy all this renewal, right, of the stadium, and I'm looking forward to her. Right, to listen to the noise, right, at the new stadium.
What about with the fans? It must be strange being out on the road and what would have been 12 games into the season and not seeing your fans. Is it strange just to not feel that connection right away?
It is, and how is our connection with them, and how special they are for us as a team. How they give us energy and encourage us to play. So yeah, it's so weird, it's so strange. It's the first time in my career, but after this month we'll be at home a lot of games, and I think it will be a great feeling.